And rising Scorpios, and welcome back for another April showers of abundance. And when I tell you, it seems like the gods are smiling on Scorpios. So I'm telling you, cross watchers and even Scorpios, it is a beautiful, protected, highly favored time for a Scorpios. So that means that you need to tread lightly when you are dealing with the Scorpios, because Scorpios can be your karma in a blessing or your karma in a curse. All right. So Scorpios, thank you for returning to this channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to my members. Shout out to my moderators. Shout out to all of my subscribers. I appreciate you, Scorpios. I thank you for the readings, because y'all been flooding me with these personal readings, and I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Now remember, I am still offering a special where you can get 2 questions answered for $10 via the email, or a 20-minute personal reading for $30 via the telephone from a private call. If you are interested, please email me for further instructions at mzzshron189@gmail.com, baby. All right, it ain't baby, but I'm just saying. So let's see, Scorpio. This is so beautiful what you have, because your overall energy is, once again, miracles. And then underneath that, you got desires. So miracles is like manifesting whatever your desires are. You're manifesting them. And I feel like they're about to show up in your life. See, desires. So I feel like that desire that you've been constantly thinking about and wishing for, I feel like the universe is granting it to you. So let's see what your collective energy today is and what it's telling you in these miracles. This is the goddess. It's Iezon. 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 I'm going to say Iezon. Iezon. So it says the Mambo priestess Iezon is the wise Haitian Iwa deity, queen of the market, riches, and sacred intuitions. Respect her as the highly venerated spirit of the first priestess. It says, Scorpios, you are a magnet for miracles. You are a miracle. What if you truly allowed yourself to believe? All things are possible. Dare to dream bigger. It says, Scorpios, you claim you want miracles, but you take and I'll believe it when I see it approach. What if you will see it after you believe it? Believe that you deserve to be, do have the world you want for yourself. You can be your true self, do what awakens your soul, and have your desires. This is life's miracles. If you haven't witnessed your miracles yet today, ask for it and allow it in. And so it says, my life is full of miracles. And you know it's true, because it's talking about your desires, and how ironic. Your next card is desire. So that's what time you on. You on a miracles. You have to see, you have to believe in the impossible, because after all, you are a miracle. So don't go to sleep on yourself. It's almost like, it's like you need to think higher of yourself. It doesn't matter what you've been through. The reality is that you are a miracle. But I've been seeing all this conflicting energy here. So some of y'all don't believe it. Or someone you're dealing with, they don't know that you are a miracle. Because I'm seeing a lot of swords, almost like a lot of inner conflicts. A lot of you, now for some of you guys, you are a miracle and your external don't believe it. Because maybe they don't believe in miracles. And then for some of you Scorpios, maybe you don't believe in miracles. And Spirit say, well, God dang, you don't believe in miracles, and you are the very thing that you don't believe in. So let's see. Overall energy is the 8 of Swords. Somebody needs to break from the restrictions. Break away from the limited thoughts, because somebody is self-sabotaging, because somebody feels like they can't have it with the 8 of Swords. So what is these miracles for Scorpios? So it's time to break free. It's time to break free from the limited thoughts, the toxic negative thoughts, especially when you're thinking about your desire. Why would you think bad? I'm talking about, even if you mad, you still got to look. And I know, but like I say, even when you fall off, you can get yourself back on. Look, there go the Fool. Aries been showing up a lot, followed by the Ace of Pentacles. That has too. See, it's like Spirit is telling you expect a miracle, because I feel like something that you thought you couldn't have, something that you thought was out of your reach, has always been here. It's just that you need to elevate your way of thinking. So, what is these miracles for Scorpios in this April showers of abundance? You could be dealing with the earth sign, an air sign, a fire sign. See, the divine hands of times are turning in your Scorpio favor with the wheel of fortune. So see, you see, I feel like your thought process and the way that you think changes your situation. And also could also represent somebody here who was limited in thinking is now having a change of focus. See, somebody's going from feeling stuck to feeling like they can have it all. There go the magician. There it is. Those miracles. See, and there's judgment. Somebody's having a major wake-up call. Wow, Scorpio. See, is this you? It's time to wake up out of that stagnant energy. And there go the tower. Ooh, see? So you got Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Miracles for Scorpios, Temperance, Sagittarius. So I'm getting that some of y'all feel like because it hasn't happened, it's not real or it's not going to happen. So some of you guys may be believing in what you are experiencing. So for some of you guys, you're trying to be more logical. You don't want to be a fool. You're tired of being caught up with your desires and your illusions and your desires. Because, Scorpios can think, see, y'all walking away. I feel like y'all said, look, Spirit, I hear what you're saying, but look, Brown Eyes been telling me this for years and years and years, and it still ain't happened yet. So I believe it when I see it. But Spirit is saying that's the opposite, see? Five of Cups. I feel like some of you guys, you're trying so hard to detach from it because you want it so bad, but you don't believe that you can have it. And Spirit say, don't you dare adopt that energy. I don't care if you don't get it. Don't not get it because you're thinking bad and low. Because we're in this type of realm and this experience where any and everything can happen. I'm talking about the most absurd thing can absolutely happen if you give it the power to. But if you limit it, then it's going to be limited. Because remember, we're the magician. And there go the Queen of Cups. See? There go the Page of Pentacles. And there go the Two of Pentacles. There go the Four of Cups. Woo. It's almost like you're having a private conversation with the universe. And the universe is trying to coax you into believing this, and you like, look, Spirit, I know you mean well, but I appreciate if you just kick rocks, because you just playing with my feelings. You're gonna get me all happy, and then I ain't gonna get it, and I'm tired of waiting. I feel like y'all tired of waiting. Anticipating on these miracles. Woo! Anticipation. Isn't that something? But at least you got something to look forward to. So let's see. You got the Eight of Swords. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the Fool. Temperance. Aries, Sagittarius. You got Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Wow. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Pentacles. Judgment, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And you have the Queen of Cups, the Magician, the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So you know it's powerful. It's almost like your energy is so powerful now, Scorpios, you will make your own tower come down, but based on what you believe. Because remember, everything outside of yourself you cannot control. But you have to work on controlling your inner thoughts and your inner you. Because your inner you changes the outer. It does. But if you're constantly thinking you can't have it for whatever reason, then you can't have it. Because what belongs to you comes to you because it knows it belongs to you. But if you're not even sure, then we can't. Look, that's just the law of attraction here. That's the law of this experience. It's like we have to believe what we don't see. Because it's not faith if you already know you're going to win. It's not faith if you already know that the answers to the question all, but if you going by faith and not by sight, and you just like, well, universe is in your hands, so I'm just hoping that everything's gonna work out in my favor. I'm gonna try it though. I'm just saying you got to look at life like that. I don't care how tedious it is, because it is challenging for any zodiac sign, let alone a very in-depth Scorpio. So use that deep energy to focus on things that's going to put a smile on your energy in your face. Think about the impossible things, man. I'm talking about whatever your mind can think of that's going to elevate your frequency. Think upon that. Anything that's going to bring you down, run from it and change it. You might have to watch some comedy. You may have to drink your little glass of wine. So let's see. Scorpios and these miracles. What is these miracles for Scorpios? Why is the Eight of Swords here? So once again, Spirit's trying to change your focus and your mindset. If you're feeling stuck and feeling like there's no way out, that's a lie. It's only the truth, because it can become the truth if you if you keep putting that same energy in it. Like, I was so surprised to see my little flowers budding out. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. So I think this is my sunflower, because it stormed and it knocked my pot over and everything, and I had to go back out there and replant it, replant it again. But I got some mixed ones, just some mixed beautiful, like some lavenders, and they're sprouting out too. Even with all the storm, there's still something that's gonna grow though. Isn't it amazing that most of these plants or whatever that comes with the seeds, they're gonna continuously grow? Isn't it amazing that you have flowers growing that you did not even plant? It's almost like, I guess it's the pollination, where they're transferring so many different species of flowers to other flowers by pollinating them and all that stuff like that. But it's so crazy, because I see flowers and I'm like, wow, this is pretty. Where'd this come from? It just seems like I'm so much more aware of nature and in the moment, because we can get caught up on everything where we feel like it's not going right, that we forget to look at all the beautiful things that is going right. Remember, not only are you surrounded by miracles, Scorpios, you are a miracle, and it's time you act as such, okay? And that's on point blank, period. So shout out to my beautiful, amazing Scorpios. So what's up with these miracles and this Eight of Swords for Scorpios? It's just changing the way you think, because ain't nobody gonna save you, Scorpios. You gotta find it yourself, because that's what it's for. That's what this experience is for. And although the universe is still so gracious that we are allowed people in our lives, that we run into people that can help us in some type of way. See, that somebody's too busy regretting things. They go to Five of Cups. It's time for somebody to let go of something and move forward and change the way that they think. Somebody's carrying a lot of baggages. Maybe somebody keeps on thinking, I ain't never got it before, so maybe I ain't gonna get it now. But if you could dare to believe, man, it takes the same energy to doubt as it do to believe. Because look at these two cards that just popped out. That go to Ten of Pentacles. Look, that's a miracle. And look, some of you guys, you don't even know there's something about to happen miraculously. See? And there go that Fool, and there go the Ten of Cups again. Ooh, and here come the Knight of Cups. That's what you got coming in. Somebody finna unfree themselves or release your thoughts. Prepare your thoughts, because your miracle is happening, and your miracle ain't got no room in your life if you still feeling stuck. Now, whether this is you or the energy coming towards you, somebody got to let go of that. Somebody got to keep on thinking that they done lost something, when Spirit say it ain't no loss. It's just a try-over, do-overs. That's all we living in. It's do-overs, see? And there go that 10. There go that other 10, because you got 10 of Pentacles. Wait a minute. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. See that, a Fool and the Knight of Cups. That's what's coming in. 8 of Swords here. Somebody's about to be free. So there is a need of someone to take control over your life, take control over your thoughts, and that's a good way to start. So somebody's coming in to work things out. Look, there it is, the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups again. Y'all got miracles, miracles, and more miracles. I say your miracles are even producing miracles around this time, because that's what Spirit said. Now you got the Fool. So what is these miracles with Scorpios with the Fool? This is a fresh start. This is feeling rejuvenated, feeling childlike, feeling carefree, feeling optimistic, feeling like you can do it all. It's like, I'm okay. I'm okay. You deal with those things. 3 of Wands. The Sun, see? I feel like Spirit is saying just keep your mind right, and it's gonna work out in your favor. Cause there go the Sun. You know what the Sun brings in? Look, the Sun bringing in a lover. It could be a Gemini, and a new beginning in love. There go the Ace of Cups. See, this look like a miracle reading to me. You got the 10-10. You got the money, honey. I mean, in a physical life, that's what you want, right? The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, and that's what it look like y'all got. So this could be something that you've always manifested and desired, but you just felt like you wasn't gonna get it. Spirit say that's not the case unless you believe it. And there go the Ace of Wands. Look how they keep coming out. See? It's like you got it right here. Your life is you're about to see your life totally transform to fulfill all of your desires. This is a magical time, see? And there go the Ace of Pentacles. See, they just keep coming out, see? And you got the Ace of Pentacles again, because I feel like it's your time. It's time for you to experience this, or it's time for you to make up your mind because you got this opportunity here. I feel like for you guys who feel like you can't and it ain't, you got to change your perception, and I feel like it's going to change your situation. So what's up with these miracles for Scorpios with the Wheel of Fortune? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Wands, victory, success, recognition, spotlight. You got in the star quality here. Did I see a star? Somebody wants your attention here, or you got the attention of somebody. This Wheel of Fortune is bringing some attention to you. It's like it's bringing the right attention to you. It's almost like you align your energy right, and the universe is gonna the universe is gonna help you. But we be so busy waiting for that big old opportunity that we forget what we quote unquote is small, but they're not. Everything is a miracle now. Especially if you're manifesting it here. So someone has changed. Somebody's changed. Somebody's coming back around, Scorpio. Look, that's what it is. But it seems like they want to come in and give it everything to you. So like I said, I feel like this one of those situations where you thought you weren't going to get it because you hadn't gotten it. And now y'all telling Spirit that y'all don't care. Y'all don't want to talk about it. You're over it. And Spirit is laughing. So you Wheel of Fortune. What is these miracles for the Wheel of Fortune for Scorpios? Yeah, it seems like it's hard, don't it? See? 10 of Wands. Releasing burdens here. Releasing something. Letting something go. So for some of y'all need to forgive. And you ain't got to forgive a person and get back with them, but you can forgive somebody so that you can move forward. Because I feel like somebody may be feeling like maybe you don't want them. Because maybe you're coming off as uninterested now. For some of you guys. Because you know how you get. You know how Scorpio can get when they in their feelings and they feel like you done them wrong now. You're going to bring that vicious side out. But I don't know. This ain't the side to be vicious. And they go to 6 of Pentacles. So this is generosity. This is receiving and giving. This is balancing the scale. Somebody, the merchant, it could be somebody wanting to be generous towards a commitment with you. Because you got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the 10-10. I just feel like this is something that's going on that you thought you wasn't going to get. See? And there go that 6 of Pentacles again. So y'all could have multiple sources coming in of money for some of y'all. Or you may have some silent donators here. And there go the 4 of Cups here. I feel like somebody think that they missed out, but you ain't missed out. It just wasn't time. See, there the Ace of Pentacles again. For some of y'all, I'm seeing job. I'm seeing collaboration. I'm seeing teamwork, support. Your Spirit is sending you a support system here. It's going to seem like a miracle because you could have been dealing with a situation that seem like it was out of your reach. But I feel like it wasn't because it was out of your reach. Somebody just need to elevate spiritually and to take back your power here. Because when you give up by saying, oh, that ain't going to never happen. All right, well, you telling the universe what you can have. And I'm telling you, if you never ever get it, it's okay. But don't not get it because you thinking you can't have it. Because somebody didn't got what you want. You see people living their life. All right, then. So with this Magician card, you can have it. Ooh, and there go the Tower. Could be a Scorpio, Scorpio Pisces. What is this miracle for Scorpio? Like, I feel like with that Magician and that Tower, you don't see this coming. It's going to be a surprise for you. A pleasant surprise. Are you still going to want it? Somebody may try to come in here and give you everything in a relationship you've always wanted, but now that you pissed off and y'all separated, and now you looking at them like, I don't think I see you the same. But it's somebody that you was in love with. You got that Queen of Cups there. You got that Two of Cups there. This could be somebody here who was a little bit younger than you, maybe. See, Four of Pentacles. Holding on. It could also represent that somebody is coming in to establish some type of stability. Because the Four of Pentacles, it does represent holding on. It also represents confidence and stability here. Somebody is financially, I feel like somebody wants to offer stability here. This is what's happening in your life. That's why it says miracles. Something that you desire. That's why you got the 10-10, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. You got all of the aces besides the Ace of Swords. So like I say, it's like it didn't happen then because maybe you wouldn't have gotten out of it what you wanted. Maybe you wasn't ready for it. But for somebody who's really been tapping in and doing that inner work, you're ready for it. That's why it's coming. See, but there go that Eight of Swords. We started off with the Eight of Swords. And there go the Nine of Swords. I feel like somebody's worried, but somebody's definitely coming. See, and there go the Page of Pentacles, and there go the Knight of Swords. So I feel like now that somebody wants it all with you, now they're nervous because maybe you don't want it now. You know how you keep on dangling happy in somebody's face and they be like, okay. And then every time you go, oh, you know what? Hold on, let me get back with you. Y'all probably tired of the universe or the person dangling your everything in your face. So you're like, you know what? I'm done. You could take it. So for some of you guys, you may have turned your back. Let's see. You got the Queen of Cups here. What is these miracles for Scorpios with the Queen of Cups? King of Wands. Five of Cups. Ooh, see? Now, either you're feeling some type of way towards this person or they are. But like I say, there's a lot of regret. They go to Star. They go to Empress, see? I feel like they regret not seeing your worth when they had you because they was too busy listening to their ego, see? But they go to Ace of Swords and they go to Nine of Pentacles, see? There go the Star. You're the Star, see? And there go the Ace of Swords. Because I feel like somebody didn't want that. See? And they go the King of Wands in the reverse. So somebody may have matured. But I feel like somebody didn't want that. So that's probably why some of y'all not going to believe it. Because this is like a whole complete turnaround. It's like a whole different person. For some of y'all, it may be a different person. But I feel like it's something that you're not expecting, see? And there go the Devil, see? Could be a Capricorn. So once again, I feel like somebody is realizing that they brought toxic stuff in the relationship because they were not cooperating. It was just all about what they wanted. Somebody's having a major wake-up call. It's almost like they're having a reality check here. So why is Judgment here for Scorpio and all these miracles? Judgment. Three of Swords. Somebody got an answer to the hurt. See, and there go the Star. Wow. And there go the Ten of Cups. Wow. See? I feel like somebody is having a wake-up call about your connection. It could also represent you need to make up your mind. Do you want it or not? Because there go the Four of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant. So this could have been someone, you know what I'm saying, not knowing what they wanted. And they gave you the impression you was never going to get anything from them. But I'm telling you, if you believe in miracles, because once again, somebody may be realizing that you were the miracle in their life because you got the Ace of Swords, see? There go the Wheel of Fortune. Something is definitely turning around with that Judgment card here. So why is this miracles here with this judgment for Scorpios? Look at all these majors coming out. It's like somebody's finally realizing you're home. You're the one. Somebody could be wanting things to turn around, want another chance. See? There go that Queen of Cups again. So like I say, y'all may have made a judgment call, Scorpios, with that Queen of Cups. And y'all like, you know what? I'm done. I'm finna heal myself and I'm finna move on. Because y'all, you ain't gonna do nothing. I'm done with love, Spirit. I don't want to hear nothing else you got to say. Y'all could be popping off the Spirit like, I'm tired of hearing this. I ain't nobody doing nothing. Ain't nobody doing nothing. But with that Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups, something's going to change in your attitude too. Because you got the Wheel of Fortune twice. Where something has changed. Or something is going to change. But some of y'all may be refusing to see it. Because you may not believe it. See? And there go that Queen of Swords. I feel like y'all done. But just as soon as you declare you're done, watch something happens. So now you got the Tower. So what is these miracles for Scorpios with the Tower? I feel like y'all throwing a temper tantrum because you're not getting what you want because you're tired of waiting. You're tired of hearing these readings saying this and saying that and ain't nothing happened. But Spirit said them readings ain't got nothing to do with what you believe in. Because if you believe you can get it, you keep on believing you can get it, you can get it. Are you what? See? The Tower. They go to a Fool again. See, taking the leap of faith. That's what's gonna happen. And for some of you guys, you gotta dare to believe. You gotta believe in the impossible, and just know that the universe can make all impossible things become possible. And there go the Nine of Pentacles again. Like I feel like this Nine of Pentacles is representing. Look, I got something to offer you. Look, and there go the Queen of Cups again. See. So it seems like this is all about getting you what you deserve. See, and there go the Four of Wands, and there go the Ace of Pentacles. See, it's like what you dare to believe you can have is actually not as far away as you think it is. See, so for some of y'all finna be put up in y'all not gonna be single for long. That's what Spirit is saying. So y'all about to fall in love again, Scorpio, see? And they go to Six of Wands and the Magician. See there, Spirit hear you. Spirit already know what your desires are. Spirit say, it ain't you waiting on me. You better wait, do you? But I'm telling you, it's a very, very magical time. Especially if you keeping your mind right. See, here they come. Knight of Pentacles. What you've been waiting on, it seems like it's been dragging. Look, if you manifest and keep your energy right, look at it. The Chariot, something's about to take off. Just to get you everything you desire. So what's these miracles for Scorpios with Temperance? Clarify Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius. I wonder, do you got some secret crushes crushing on you? Two of Pentacles. And I feel like y'all tired of waiting. God dang it, see? Two of Swords. Y'all don't trust nothing. Y'all don't trust nobody because you tired of waiting. And they go to Seven. So that's how come y'all don't believe. Because whatever you had, it proved to you on your physical. Everything about what you may have experienced is telling your physical to not believe. But Spirit is saying that's why you can't go by that. You're going to have to trust. See, that y'all is that Queen of Swords. And they go to Tower. I feel like y'all blew up on somebody. And I feel like you don't want to hear nothing. You don't want to hear it, Scorpios. Y'all done made y'all mind up, and y'all feel like they got this thing of Scorpios. But remember, you good at blocking things from coming in or from things from going out, but you're going to be blocking things from coming in too. So like, I feel like everybody going to have to take a leap of faith. And they go to Hermit. You may have blocked somebody, but once again, Spirit said, don't do that. And if this was somebody here that you felt like you had to block because they wasn't doing right, I feel like someone is totally going to change their perception here, change their focus here, looking at things from a spiritual perspective here to get a deeper spiritual understanding. And then you will understand that ain't nobody perfect, Scorpio. It's just that it happened against you or you feel. But what about all the stuff we have done to people in our ignorance and not understanding? So now you got this Ace of Pentacles, but Spirit say y'all need to check yourself because some of y'all going to run this off. Because I just seen that Queen of Swords again. Ace of Pentacles. What's this miracle for Scorpios with this Ace of Pentacles? Just you got it all around here. This is a miracle reading. There go that Six of Pentacles again. See? Spirit trying to get you what you deserve, but you're going to have to let your guards down and you're going to have to be able to forgive. And even if this is somebody new, look at all these opportunities. The Ace of Pentacles is again. See, y'all gonna have to let go of the distrust. See? Yeah, one Scorpio see your ish. Don't block yourself. And there go the Nine of Swords. And I feel like somebody feels like you don't trust them too. But there go the Three of Pentacles. You're going to have to trust something. Because I feel like this time around, somebody's coming in to cooperate. See what I just see? 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 They're coming in to cooperate. See? But they already know you don't trust them. See? King of Cups, Page of Cups, but they go to Seven of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. See? I feel like somebody know that they got to build your trust, Scorpio. That's what it is. Because they see a side of you that they already know you are not playing any games. Because maybe that is what it is. You already know you are a miracle. You know what you bring to the table. You bring a lot of nurturing love. A lot of abundance here. So maybe this is them having a spiritual wake-up call where they understand that you are the miracle. You are the blessing that they never was ready for, Scorpios, but they are ready for you now. Please like, share, and subscribe.